Hi. So when I was driving home today, I was thinking to myself that I wanted to vlog, and I was saying to myself that I wanted to go home and, fix myself up and, not look like I just went to a workout class. And then I realized that the whole point of this journey that I'm doing, vlogging, is to be raw and to be real, and it wouldn't be real if I came home and tried to make myself look like something that I wasn't feeling today. Today specifically, I've been feeling a lot of things that I just feel like would be really good to document, even for just myself, because I think I get caught up sometimes in thinking that everything is great and everything is good, and sometimes it's just not. And I'm human, and it's okay to feel human. And today is just one of those days where I just can't really muster it all up to put on a front like everything is okay. I just wanted to get on here and talk about some real emotions, some things that I've been genuinely going through, because that's what I want this to be. I want this to be a documentation of the ups and the downs, and hopefully something that I can look back on one day and feel proud of that I got through. In no way am I asking for anybody's sympathy. I'm just out here trying to show people that at 23 years old, living in a state 1,200 miles away from everything that you know, can be hard sometimes. Especially when you don't know what you're doing or what you want. It's exciting. I wouldn't change a single thing that I'm doing. But yeah, so I spent a lot of today kind of choking back tears. I think I was going on now 2 weeks stepping out of my routine. I moved into a new house that I'm house sitting and dog sitting at for the summer, and my routine kind of fell to the wayside, so I haven't been eating the way I used to. Worked out for 2 weeks, which I'm sure has a lot to do with my mental state. So I was beating myself up all day, hating the way I looked, the way I felt, feeling awkward. The only way I can summarize it up into words is that there wasn't a single thing that I was proud of. Those emotions kind of spiral me out of control into this mindset of, what am I doing with my life? I work, most days I'm done working by 4. A lot of days, I'm done working by 2. So what am I doing in my spare time? What am I working towards? I called my mom and I said, I feel useless because I work and then I selfishly give myself the time off to do nothing. I tend to give a lot of my energy to other people because my love language is words of affirmation. I think I give, hoping that I'm gonna hear like praise or approval or whatever it is. Oftentimes I don't get that. In my head, I think that doing these certain things is gonna give me what I need, and it just doesn't. A lot of times my emotional energy gets kind of drained trying to be there for everybody else and trying to listen and trying to be the person that everybody else needs in their life, when in reality I just need to be there for myself sometimes. I'm not really ever there for myself. I am the first person to call myself out on pretty much everything. I'm the first person to diminish what I do. I'm the first person to think that I need to be doing more. And that's how I've felt all day, is that nothing that I'm doing now, the way I look, the way I feel, none of it is enough. It's honestly so draining. I'm just kind of at a loss because I want to be proud of all of the steps I've made. And I was feeling really bad all day. And I was leaving work and I went to say goodbye to Julian and he started sobbing. He was like, "No, I want Anna to leave. No, I want Anna to go bye-bye. I need her." And he climbed up in my arms and he laid his head on my shoulder like he does, and he just held me and squeezed me, and I was choking back tears because it was like this whole day all I could think about was what I was lacking, how I feel like I need people so much more than they need me, and how I'm giving and giving myself outwardly and never feeling like I'm like receiving. Julian coming into my arms and saying to me that he didn't want me to leave was just this like small victory of the day that I really needed. It just made me remember that there are people out there, even though he's only 2.5, that love having me around. I can feel my absolute worst, and he doesn't see it, and he still loves me, and he still wants me there. There's no energy that I need to give to that. He just wants me. My love was received and returned. Then I signed up for a workout class because I was like, stop feeling sorry for yourself and just do it. And I cried during the class because it was very touching to me, thinking that my brain is so powerful that I could choose to be happy and I can choose to surround myself with the right people. And so I left that class and I looked at my phone and I had so many messages of people checking up on me. It reminded me that, you know, I'm 23 years old. I just moved across the country without really anybody that I know very well. And I'm doing it. And that right now needs to be enough. At this age, it's really hard for any of us to be content with where we're at because we always think that we need to be doing more. Like, you graduate college, you should have a job in your field and you should be making ends meet and you should be living on your own and this and that and whatever. And then there's also the added pressure of social media that makes you see all of the highlights of people's lives that make you think that what you're doing isn't enough. I know actually that there are a couple people that can really relate to that. And so I just thought that I'd get on here and just talk about it because it's okay to lean on the people around you and it's okay to ask other people to give a little back. I think that we can get very depleted trying to be this ideal image that we all want ourselves to be, and especially at a young age, trying to figure life out, it can feel really overwhelming. And that's where I was kind of at. I was kind of at the point of, what am I doing? Because it feels like I'm not working towards anything and it feels like I'm just floating. It was really cool to see a response from my friends who make me laugh and they make me smile and they encourage me. And that was really all I needed. I'm rambling, but I thought that this could be something that people could relate to. I felt really inspired to vlog my life out here and to vlog the ups and downs. There are so many people in the exact same position. I thought that it might be cool that I document these moments in my life and try to help somebody out there see that they're not alone and that it's so normal to feel the way that you're feeling. Maybe leave a comment, just let me know what you do when you're feeling like you're not enough or when you're feeling like you're doing nothing worthwhile. And I'm gonna dig really deep to try and find the pride in myself, because it's there. It's just hidden a little bit. But she's there. So anyway, I hope this is a little bit of an inside look at how hard it can be sometimes to just try to be. I hope you guys can see that I'm being genuine and I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm just lean on those around you, you know, and trust your gut, because your gut knows what's best for you. So I don't know, that might have been a pointless vlog, but that's what I have for you today. So with that, signing out.